Hello, good afternoon, Professor Farah and classmates. My name is Nabila Luthfionaura. Today I will share about introduction and methodology from an article. The title is Relationship between High School Student Learning Interest, Learning Motivation, and Ocean Literacy, a longitudinal study. Background of the study. Research in education often highlights how learning interest and motivation help students do better in school, especially in subjects like math and science. Many students focus on learning motivation in science and math, but few explore motivation in marine science and its connection to ocean literacy. Even though ocean literacy is important for ocean conservation, especially in maritime countries like Taiwan. Ocean literacy means more than just knowing facts about the ocean. It also includes feeling, action, and participation in protecting the ocean. Even though more people are aware of the importance of the ocean, many students still have only average knowledge, and their attitude and action don't always show strong concern for marine conservation. This study points out that ocean literacy hasn't received as much attention in school as other subjects. It stressed the need to add ocean literacy into the school curriculum in a meaningful way. Some programs that include marine topic and teacher training have already helped improve student knowledge, motivation, and attitude. The study aims to explore the relationship between marine science learning interest, marine science learning motivation, and learning and ocean literacy over time. Understanding this relationship is important for designing school programs that encourage awareness and conversation behavior related to the ocean. Objective objective of the study that are investigate change in high school student ocean literacy, marine science learning interest, and marine science learning motivation over time. Also explore the longitudinal relationship between student ocean literacy and marine science learning interest, examining how one affects the other across different time points. The investigate the longitudinal and relationship between student ocean literacy and marine science learning interests to understand how motivation involves in connection with their ocean knowledge and awareness. For the methodology in this study, for the first is a design. This study used a three-wave longitudinal survey design to explore the long-term relationship among marine science learning interests, marine science learning motivation, and also ocean literacy among Taiwanese high school students. For the time and the location, this study took place over 3 semesters with data collected every 6 months from the start of 10th grade to the start of 11th grade. It was conducted in various regions of Taiwan, including the north, center, south, and the east. For the population and sample, the study involved 10th grade students in Taiwan from 470 students who joined the first survey, and then 428 finished all 3 rounds. So the response rate was 91.1%. There were 221 boys and also 207 girls. Most students came from northern and central Taiwan. The researchers likely chose students who agree to join all 3 surveys because this study is longitudinal method. For the instrument, the study used for in measurement instrument. The first asks students about their gender, age, and school. The second tests their ocean knowledge with 48 questions. The third asks 16 questions about how motivated they feel to learn about the ocean. And the last one had 11 questions about how interested they were in ocean topics. And then for the procedure and data collection, the same group of the student was surveyed 3 times or once at the end of the semester. Only those who completed all 3 surveys were included in the analysis. And then surveys were spaced approximately 6 months apart. For the statistical data analysis, the researchers use basic statistics to see the level of ocean literacy and marine science learning interest and also marine science learning motivation. They use a special model called a cross-ledge correlation model to see how these three chains and affected each other over time. This helped them understand how one factor could predict another in the future. They use a program called M+ to the analysis using a common method called maximum likelihood estimation MLE. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Thank you, Professor Farah, and also classmate. Bye bye.